Welcome to part 17 of the Eastern Roman campaign for Total War Attila. I'm going to start with a little bit of apology. This might be slightly shorter than normal, and if my voice sounds a bit odd, I've got a feeling that I've got the beginnings of a cold coming on, which is going to make life a little bit difficult. So I may have to kind of cut this short a little bit, just in order to be able to deal with the cold, but we'll see how it goes, guys. So in the last part we pushed down here. We had a very good battle down in Sarif here, where we destroyed the Sassanids, and over in Yathrib we now have an army up in Yathrib ready to go. And what I'm actually going to do is, I think it's time for one of these armies. I think this is a siege army, this one isn't, so I think it's time for this army to go back to Egypt and maybe have a bit of a rebuild, because we've got rebels over here that are causing problems, and I think we've broken the main might of the Sassanid empire now. You can see here we've now spread down. We've got the Bakram reduced to one settlement here. The Aksum is pushing in against Mazum. We've got the Afrigids up here that may be causing a problem. So I think we might be kind of going into a period of, like you say, quiet here. We've got this army here, we've got another army up here. I think I want to get this army. It's a bit broken, but I think I want this army to kind of come down here, because we've got the Afrigids kind of hanging around here. This army is in a position. We've got what's left of the Lachemids coming down here, so I think we need to push this army up to here, to Hera. We're going to take a chance with bringing this army down here. These are the two armies that are going to push against Makran, and I think we're see if we can get a misdirect on this army. It's only a tiny little army, but failure, well, goes without saying. And I'm kind of pushing these agents out, because I really want to find out how well I go, because there's a new faction that appeared up in here, Parthia. I've got a feeling that the Afrigids must have had a rebellion or something up here, but we're not at war with them. Actually, are they, is Parthia at war with the Afrigids? Doesn't say. So let's just have a quick check. No, they're actually at war with Makram down here, but I can't see that being a problem. So we kind of got to be spread out a little bit thin here. So we've got this army here to cover there. I think you can probably hold that frontier. We've got here. Say this army will move back. Got a little bit of cash to spend, but obviously we need to invest most of it in, like, Yathrib here, so we need to get that going. We got a bit of sanitation. Sanitation's positive at the moment because we got the effect of that, so I think we can kind of hang on to that. So food situation here is good, so I think we're get that underway, and we'll get a capital in there. As I say, I think we can hang on in the with the sanitation just at the moment. We don't need to rush to get that rebuilt. I think we'll get that there. That can come down. What's the sanitation here now? It's okay, but I don't know where it's coming from. So, wealth 300. I think we'll just leave that at the moment because it will give us a bit of a garrison. Susa, well, Susa's a bit of a mess, and it's probably going to rebel again next time, so this army will have to come down and
Commander.
actually maybe bring this army down to Susa, and then they're going to rebel up here now. Great. So as I said, I think there's going to have to be a period now of kind of reconstituting. Up north here, I think things are still trying to play it cool. We've got this army here that's, I think I've just been, no, I don't want mercenaries. I've been recruiting some, I think, I can't remember what's in this area here. Got some cavalry here. I think what I'd like to do is kind of take that up and just and this army's got some cavalry in it now, so let's get across to here.
I want orders.
And I've got, oh, the missile troops are over here, aren't they? So I think we'll
At your command.
get some
It is a great
Eastern
and glorious
armoured
thing to
legio
die
here.
for Rome.
I'm not going to build it up too quickly, but at the same time I want we got onagers as well, but I don't think this is going to need an onager. Anyone else got any problems? Because so we've got Safan, Persia, Atropine, Syria, and any food problems, because I do need to work on Persis. Yeah, these are all areas that we're going to need. I think we'll knock that down so we can get some more food in here. Supply storage, I think we can take that down as well. Sanitation's not brilliant here, so let's, we're probably going to need growth, so I think we'll drop that in there. And I think I'm going to get, no, well, I think I'm going to hang on to the rest of the cash. I think this is as much as we can do here. I'm definitely going to need to improve the climate change, because pretty soon we're actually going to be kind of going to get hit by the climate change. We've lost a master of soldiers. I should have known that. I'm not sure. I think actually who lost the position. Enemy killed in battle. Demolition. Your military count. You're the Imperial, so you're an Ninus, and you're Appius, Modius, Passila, whoever you are. That's, you were the one there. Yeah. I think what we will do is we will get you in as the Master of Foot. I think I'm just gonna let our heir build up for a little while. We don't really need these ranks as such. Wow, your account. I think these guys have certainly put on a lot of public order. So let's see what we can get here now. Got our spy. I think you can come down here. Get you working towards assassination. Got our priest over here.
And able.
Just give him one of everything. Got our general here. I think we'll double up on that. Actually, no, we'll give him one of them, and we'll get you down this way. We've got our new general up here with a bit of authority, and your training, so I think we'll give him that, and we'll cancel these so that these guys can get a bit more rank when they actually do their stuff. And so let's go for an intern. Well, it looks like the Acumids want to commit suicide. I'm going to auto-resolve this, guys, just so that we can make sure we kill them all. And of course they're going to damage our settlement. We lost a mercenary unit, but I don't think that's a problem.
Can you spare men to cut a few throats? These
Who's this?
people
The
need
Huns,
death at your hands.
Langobards. Yeah, we'll join that. You're offering us cash.
You have the irons too.
Because we will be fighting in the north fairly soon, once we've dealt with the Macrans and co. They've moved away. We're just going to have to auto-resolve that. These guys, yeah, I was just going to auto-resolve this because I've got a feeling that they're going to either capture it or loot it. That's going to be a pain in the neck. Hopefully they'll capture it so we can... No. Well, we're certainly going to fight this. Definitely going to fight this. We got Armoured Legio. They've got elite Dolomite troops, mainly cavalry. We've got a couple of archers. I'm not saying we can win this, but this is actually one of my favourite settlements to defend, so I think we might be able to do something with this. Wow. Yep, this is my favourite settlement. They've got troops coming in from there, troops coming in from there, they've got troops coming in from three sides. That's going to make life a little bit difficult for my cavalry, because I don't know. We're going to have to try and get the cavalry to run out that way. They're coming in this way, so we're going to get the Secretary up there. Got our general here. He can... And this is going to be a little bit of a slogfest, guys, but no, that's not. If we can get this in really tight, I don't want them overlapping me. Yeah, that's nice and tight. So they've got the corners. Okay, we'll put you guys a little bit forward. And we'll keep another one of you in reserve. I think what we'll do is we'll put you there, and you might draw the archers. Put that there. We got any other troops left? Nope. That's everyone. Have you on heavy shot, because I think what they've got here is, yeah, the Dolomite warriors. They're going to be a bit of a tough proposition, and I want you guys out into the trees straight away. They got some mounted step bowmen, which they've obviously what we want to do is be able to get in. We need to take these Persian bowmen out. We've got one on each side. So here we go, guys. 4. And I think we'll get some precision shot in on them straight away. And get the... because we want to be able to get in and kill these guys. It's the archers that are going to be the biggest problem. Scout equities in behind, come on.
The tower is nothing but ash now.
Run them off, run them off. Kill these guys, please. Cavalry coming in. Aiming shot. Precision. See if we can kill their general. That's a very real threat from that side, so. Right, we've got a good. Right, kill them. I want them completely dead.
The enemy is at the walls.
Yep. I think that's it, they're dead. Want you guys back to heavy shot. Not hitting these guys here. Sorry for the pauses, guys, but I've got to keep stopping. I will edit out the croaks and wheezes in the video, so if you see any breaks in the video, it's going to be due to me. These guys have done well. I want you to hit that. Those horse archers. Scout equites round here. I'd like to see if we can get some rear charge on these Kurdish. On these bowmen. These guys are losing. This is combat even. These archers are coming round the back. So you guys to hit these horse archers. Got some Dolomite warriors here roving around. Not sure why they're coming back this way.
Take out our general. Defend him.
Yep. I think keep these guys working as a pair around here. We might be able to get in and hit these guys. Come. These guys are, I think that's a waste of shot here, but I don't know, they're going down. Get the scout equities around here. I think if we can precision, I think standard shot against those. I know I don't use it very often. These guys are breaking. I think if we can Get some flaming shot on them.
Scout equities! Melee cavalry ready!
We can surge through here. We're going to run a risk of those archers there, but I think if we can break off the archers from this side.
Advance! For glory!
Drive those guys out. We've broken off those.
Scout equities! Their general is dead!
Right.
A lethal blow!
We've got a little bit of ammunition.
Scout equities!
And I want you guys to again this completely.
Scout equities!
These guys are broken. These guys have got javelins out. Away. We've lost some troops there on the break off, but what I want to do is get round here. If we can take these guys out. I think it's time to commit.
Our unit has used all its ammunition!
Bring him up behind.
Scout equities!
Get the scout equities around here. If we can take out these archers, we might be in position to do some rear charges. All the trouble is we're burning our own settlement down. You guys just keep. You commit guys. That's it, that's what you want to do. I think you guys can fire into the back of those. I think get one of you lined up here, one of you through there after these archers. I don't want you getting tangled with those. Throat. Don't get tangled up. And drive those off. You guys, how are you? You're fresh. Right, rear charge. In you go, guys. Come on. Ribbon off those guys. I think we've got this. Cavalry here. And I think we'll be able to. You line up here. Come on. Nice tidy attack, please. Yeah, these guys are breaking. They're breaking. Goes to show the strength of these armoured legio. Yes, we got them.
Gods be good! We are moments away from victory!
You guys get in here. Just going to speed it up a bit. After these dynamite warriors. Come. What we got over here? Yeah, Persian mounted warriors. That unit didn't even lose a single unit. Wow, that was. Let's make sure we kill them all. What we got over here. Some Dalamite warriors that way. So if we can get those guys as well. Should have split the cavalry, but you may catch them. Come on. You can do it, guys. Got a couple of Persian bowmen there, but I think if we can take down these Dalamite warriors before they get to the red line. Yes, got them. I think that's it. We lost 173, they lost 1,355. How about that for a kill ratio? And there was 85 left. Wow. Look at that. That was cavalry did very, very well. And basically they're trash now. We're just gonna auto-resolve this. This is the idiot rebels. They keep coming back and we keep killing them. And just, well, I think you guys can just take on warriors just in case. Agent action here. Deceased, deceased, deceased. The Lacuans have gone because they committed suicide. Of course, this settlement got sacked. Term of office, military count. There, Persian. There, political favours. Political favours. We use you up. I think it's time for you to come down here and. And of course they've run the right way, so we're going to
kill the cowards.
Just get rid of these guys. Teach you to sack my settlements, you chicken shit. Well, we can just kill the captives. Get
Commander,
rank and
ready for
get
battle.
back into mission.
Commander,
And of course we're going to have to repair this. They didn't do that much damage. What have we got over here? They've got a full stack army. Wow. They're actually outside the settlement.
at your command.
What have we got here? We've got this
Commander.
army here. You're in better condition.
We
Can we-
hunger for battle.
I think what we're going to do is see if we can draw that army out. I don't know whether
Your next
we're going
command.
to be able to do it.
To battle.
I mean, there's a good chance they might actually run away. No, they've... Bugger.
Fall
Keeps on
back.
doing that.
You have further orders, Commander.
Okay.
At your command. Laying siege to the settlement.
We're going to have to do it this way, guys. So, battle number 2. Or shall I just go for an auto-resolve? We would probably... They've got a lot of cavalry in this army. They've got lots of archers in this. We've got 3 onagers. I'm going to go for an auto-resolve on this, guys. It's going to be risky, but I think we'll do okay. I think we've got the superiority. They've gone down. Decisive victory. Yep. Sorry about that, but I want to minimise casualties.
At your command.
And I don't think...
We
I think he
hunger
can get
for
up here
battle.
and... I mean, this is one of the problems here, is actually dealing with the trash. So sometimes the auto-resolve is actually better, and to be honest, I've got starting to get a slight headache as well, so as I said at the beginning of the video, maybe I shouldn't really be recording this. I think you're going to have to take on troops, because you're going to take
We
attrition.
hunger for battle.
I think where you can come up here and do a misdirect on this. army here. Got there, killed an enemy, agent action. We've now got Pura. That can come down, and this can turn into a theatre. Repair that. Obviously we want the wind catcher, because that will give us some sanitation. Food trader, food market, I think we're going to repair that. Adobe dryer, that can turn into a pewter caster. Well, I certainly don't want that in the settlement for the moment. Up here we've got,
Ready for battle.
how we got here, public order wise. I think we
Ready
can
for orders.
I think we're
Ready
just
for
gonna
battle. For death and honor.
get rid of you.
Ready for further orders.
And I think while we're at it, if we can finish off the Afgrid army that's hanging around.
On the
Get a
move.
bit of rank. I mean, obviously you're taking attrition, but
We hunger
I think
for
we'll just get
battle.
rid of this trash as well. And they've run away, but I don't
Make
think
haste,
they're going to
men.
escape. Yeah. I don't want them running around causing trouble. Looks like we've lost an Onager, but I don't think that's a major issue.
Ready for battle.
This is really not my... So, I'm going to have to repair this. I think we're... That's a sanitation here and sort. Brilliant. What's the fertility like up in Armenia? It's reasonable, but I think what we might do is go with... That's 2054. I think we're stick with the cattle herd there, and I think I want to push the sanitation up as fast as possible here, and that's 10 food. We've got minus 78 food at the moment. Wow. So over here, I want you getting back this way. Yathrib. You've still got minus 9, but you're picking up. You've got some food here. Keep the bar. Actually, let's start converting that. I think we're... Oh, get another field in here. I think we're going to double up on the fields in this area, so we've got 3 fields. Here, you're okay. Mesham, you've still got disease in Tessathon. So, you're okay over here.
Ready for
These
battle.
guys are... If we can get
Come, fight for Rome. It
quick
is a
some
great and
armoured
glorious
legio
thing to
over
die
here.
for Rome.
Support this army. These guys are just being a pain in the neck. See what we've got over here. Need to get that cleared. I'm not sure if that was the same last time. Salona. Well, I think... Oh, it looks like Western Rome's still hanging in there. What we got here? Got no sanitation whatsoever. So, I think we'll take the sanitation up there. Right, anyone got food shortages? Armenia, you're minus 78. Atropina, you're minus 67. We've got a food market here. And that's just going to add to the problems. One more turn and that might turn you round. Macram, well, you're a basket case. Levy camp, take that down. Get some fields in here. You're probably going to have another rebellion next time here. Dacia. Well, you're doing okay. Again, you could really do with some food here. You're very, very weak. I think I'm going to have to take that down for the moment. Palestina. Actually, let's have a look at the public order. Who's got the... You've got the best. Well, we've got all the usual ones. Here you've got -5 and Tessaphon. Then we've just been raided here. How's the food here? The food's good. I think maybe we're going to hang on to the cash, guys. So we got here, we've pushed out here. I think we're
How can I serve
going to
Rome?
get you going this way.
I am a
See
shadow.
what's out here. I think we're
As
push
you
you up
command,
this way. Go and
treading
cover the map.
softly. Can I
There's
assist you further?
Persis.
Is there nothing else?
So we've got obviously got a lot of territory to resettle here. We need to repopulate this area. The priority is going to need to be, we need to get this back as quickly as possible.
Ready for orders.
Is it worth risking this army? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it.
Let them cower before Rome.
And we're
Ready
just
for
going to
battle. Ready
colonise
for
here.
orders.
Get Safan working. God, this is going to take 5 turns. What have we got
We
here? I think
hunger
we're
for battle.
merge you guys up. You can go.
Sign up, lads, for
A
a
couple
good
of
and
these
glorious
guys.
life.
Got any mercenaries? Got some cavalry, so I think we're recruit some of these. They're not brilliant, but it would just make this army look a bit stronger than it actually is. Should the Africans come down, and if we've got to fight rebels, I think we'll get that in Safan. If we can get a bit more food running, then if we can build this up, that will make a difference. Because I think we can then get some public order buildings in here. I spent a lot more cash than I intended, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Let's check the family. You've got loads of... So I think we'll get you in there just to use up some of your resources.
It's your command.
Got a general here. Well, I think you can come this way. Got our general over here. Morale when attacking. I will certainly give you some zeal. Got another general over here. Our generals are really construction costs, governed province recruitment costs. Well, I think that might be more useful.
We
Got a
hunger
general
for
here.
battle.
Certainly want that and that. Got a veteran over here. Certainly going to get you that.
Hunger for battle.
Integrity, public order. I think that could be useful because we're considering where you are. Here. So we're going to be. We're going to kind of move into an area or period now of basically consolidation now. So there's I think Nabiscus. You've got disease as well. You've got -7. So let's go for an end turn. I think this is going to have to be the last part, guys. I can feel my throat drying up a bit. and I'm really having to fight the urge to cough. So I think this will be the last part, or last turn in this part, guys. Sorry it's been a little bit of a kind of auto-resolve fest, but I think that's the nature of having to clear out the trash. I think if we can take out that last Macrum army. Oh well. Got attrition, rebellion, Inman and Savan. I'm gonna have to pay him off. Political favours. During the end turn, these guys have come in, and so I think we're going to. I know these guys are going to take attrition, but I just want to get rid of this trash. Just going to kill the captives. And I think we'll get you back here. That should get you out of the attrition zone. Yep.
Waiting for more orders.
Pura. That down. It's the library. You're giving research and you're consuming food. I think we'll knock that down. You're giving us food, so you're keeping it put. Actually, oops, nearly knocked the wind catcher down. I think we're going for growth in here. I think this can be converted to theatre. This is 50 food. That's going to consume even more food than, but maybe we'll go with that. Now, I think the Macrans came in here, committed suicide. I think they're, let's just see, they're down to a single fleet. So let's see if we can nail them with their fleet. Get rid of them.
Steady as we go. Destroy them.
And we're just gonna. Don't think they had any chance there because our friends, the Axum of. And, yeah, you can see Axum came in.
Fleets reporting.
And go back across the water.
And glory.
And hopefully that is the end of Macrum. Yep. So
I am yours to
I think
command.
you can go up here.
On the move.
I think I want you coming back this way.
I am with you.
The fan. You're on the edge of rebellion. We got another rebellion up here. So we're gonna have to come up here and
To victory.
just get rid of this trash.
On the move.
So we're going to do a lot of destroying rebels. I know I could let them build up, but I think at the moment with so many rebels and bits knocking around, I just want to,
At your command.
and I think we'll get you into there
To
for
your
the moment.
duties, men.
So, Zorp. So you're back positive. You're positive. That Fran, well, you're going to. We've got
At your command.
some more rebels here. So we're going to have to come up here and. Deal with these. It's gonna. Oh crap. Oh well, shouldn't make any difference.
Make haste, men.
And you can
Ready
get
for
into here
orders.
now. That makes you stable. And this area is now unstable. I think what I'm actually going to do is double time you go back here. I should have moved this guy into this area here. got this agent here. I want moving down. Let's see if we got an opportunist attack here. I think anything that's really crucial at the moment. So Saffron, we'll just have a quick flip through our new areas, dependencies. Actually, I haven't moved this army. I think I want you
We hunger for battle.
to come back to here.
Get to it, men.
So you're now covering this western flank. So Sousa, well, you've got food at the moment. I think we'll just leave that for the moment till this area's kind of settled down. You've got Yathrib is got -81, but maybe we can, I think, spend a little bit of cash on that, and that should bring that under control. Here too, here a little bit of a basket case, but I don't think I want to. Well, what have we got here? Latrines. I think, okay, well, drop that in there. That cran. You're going down. Libya going down. Dacia. You've got an issue here. I think what we're going
At
to do
your
is
command.
bring you up to
I
here.
want hourly patrols.
It's probably
Ready for
what's
battle.
causing the military presence, religious differences. We'll have to work. I think we need to work on this area. I think maybe we'll drop a forum in there. Actually, no. Can we get a capital in here? Get a capital in there. Ostathine. You're going down. That's probably because of due to disease. Yeah, consumption, public order. We need to work on this area here as well over time. And how are you?
At your
You're
command.
building up quite nicely here. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I think we've come far enough. We've expanded the empire out this way considerably.
How
I can
can I
push you up
assist?
here.
That is all.
I can send you out this way so we can find out where the Afro-grids are. I think it looks like they're up here. You come as far as you can. Let's have a quick look up here. Sorry, I've just had a coughing fit. I've definitely got to stop now. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.